mouse, or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings.
Man.
I was late. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Spread Those Wings, episode 234. Sounds about right, I think that's what it is. We are returning, I think, for a first ever unprecedented three-peat at an episode.
Technically, yeah.
To the River Rock Cafe 716. The first time we did them, we did 6 wings from them. They really piqued our interest, and then we found out a little dirty secret about them. They are technically the original Wing Kings crew, which ties in perfectly with what we're going into this upcoming weekend. We get to see the Wing King himself, Drew Cerza.
Yep.
Hello, Wing King. But when we first got there, they had just opened their
It was like a soft
open menu, so they didn't have all their flavors. We went back for 2 flavors for this week.
Which is crazy, because they had a
bunch of flavors then. And now they've got anything you could think of, but we added in some specialty. So it's not a traditional episode. We decided to...
Short and quick because of how much content we're going to get at Wingfest.
Well, that, but also we decided we wanted to do something we should enjoy and then do something that's going to potentially hurt us. So, a very soggy, very hot peanut butter and jelly wing.
What better way to do a peanut butter wing before Wingfest?
With jelly sauce.
Yeah, some sort of jelly sauce that's white and purple at the same time. And it's scrumptious. I might have to do one without the sauce, though, just to see. Some people are like, oh, I hate peanut butter on wings, but I think it's a very niche combo, and I always kind of dig it.
It is delicious. This is a really, really...
Very crispy, too.
Which I don't think I've ever had with a peanut butter wing.
What I will give them credit for is the peanut butter is actually like a sauce.
Yes.
It's not just globs of peanut butter on a wing.
I actually really like the sauce, too.
I'm very stoked about how they did this sauce. And it's not just like sticky peanut butter. Like, it's a sauce. I don't know how other way to explain it. Like, look. I don't know if you can see. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell there's peanut butter on this. It looks like a normal wing.
It looks like a barbecue sauce, almost.
Right.
I'll start us off here. I'm going to go with a 9.5 on the crisp. It wasn't the crispiest we've ever had, but for the way the sauce is, for how thick and gooey peanut butter is, you do not expect that crisp on that wing. Amount of meat, I'm going to go 7.5. They were kind of average. I've had bigger wings from them in the past, but they weren't great today. Amount of sauce, I'm going to give them a 9. Like, that's impressive. The combination of that sauce and this sauce, I'm here for it. Flavor, I'm a fucking peanut butter whore. But I really, really enjoy that. I'm going to go 9.5. And price, we paid $18 for 10 wings.
And we could split.
But that was to be able to split it to 2 flavors. So it was a little expensive, but I'm going to go with the 8 still on price. That'll be an 87 for me.
I'm actually blown away by this. It's very scientific. This wing is very scientific when it comes down to, like...
And scrumdiddlyumptious.
Not being just peanut butter. It's like a sauce, but it's like... It's almost like it's caked on, in a way. And it blends into the wing and throughout the wing. Crisp 110. Like, I can't get much more crispy than that on a peanut butter wing. I'm in love. Meat, I will go to 7.5. Like Cal said, they're not huge, but they're average. Sauce, that's a 10. You cannot get more perfect than that when it comes to the sauce staying on the wing and not being too crazy sticky for what the consistency is. And flavor is a 10 too. Without the sauce and with the sauce.
Two unique, different tastes.
I don't really know what else is in this other than the jelly, but it's got a white consistency and it blends well with the peanut butter.
Is it maybe like an icing?
It could be. But it's fantastic. I'm blown away. Price, I will go with an 8. Only because I like the idea that we were able to split 2 flavors in a single. And it cut the cost down kind of for us, in a way. Because if we did 2 packs, it's like a little bit... Like
Just a little bit more.
A little bit more. So that's a 91. That's a solid-ass peanut butter wing.
And now we really get into this. I don't know what we're truthfully going to get into. I would assume this is the suicide. It doesn't look too grizzly hot.
It's called 911 or
Yes,
911.
911. So, I'm going to go without... Oh, no. Oh, no.
With one, I'll go one without, one with.
There's a lot of cayenne.
I was going to say, it's got some kick to it. I actually kind of prefer cayenne over some peppers. Or some ways you heat it. Or Ruby with her singing voice.
The lovely stylings of Ruby.
Here's a cutaway from Conway Ruby.
I'm gonna take the small one.
That's pretty hot. Oh, shit. I actually do enjoy it. Your
It's hot
average,
enough for me to try it.
yeah, your average connoisseur would not be okay with that.
It's hot enough that I can try this trick here.
What's that?
It's not like perfect, but it does kind of work.
Is that lemon juice?
Mm-hmm. It's not foolproof, that's for sure. But it's not as spicy as it originally was.
I honestly think that it depends on everyone's taste buds differently to what works and what doesn't. Because I've heard toothpaste, and I'm like, there's no way. Everyone swears by milk. That doesn't work for me.
No, the milk just gives you a worse stomach ache.
Yeah, it makes you bloated and throw up. Water's terrible. I'll go. I enjoyed that. Crisp, I'll go with a 9.5. I think it was crispy enough. It's almost perfect crisp. Meat, 7.5, same. Sauce, I'll go with an 8.5. I think the amount of sauce on there is pretty good. Not a ton of bottom of the barrel bullshit. Flavor, I will also go with an 8.5. I think it's pretty hot. Leaves a pretty good after kick. The regular person who doesn't enjoy really hot stuff definitely wouldn't enjoy that. It's making me drool just because of the cayenne.
Yep.
But I enjoyed the actual heat to this. Do I do a flavor yet or
Not yet, that's what you're missing.
I'll do a 9 on the flavor. I do enjoy the flavor.
An 86?
Yeah, it's not just or price. Was that a price?
That was support price, was it that?
Switch the price to a 7.5 or an 8.5. I'm sorry.
Hold on. You said 8.5?
Yeah.
It's an 85.
Okay.
It's kind of hurt.
Yeah, I mean it's got some kick to it.
I'm gonna go with a 7.5 on the meat, on the crisp. Not as crispy, that's for sure. Meat, I'm gonna go 8.5. For some reason, those were bigger than those. It was weird. Amount of sauce, I'll go 8. Like you said, it covered the wing well, but there wasn't a lot left over. Flavor, I'll go 8.5. It is hot, but it was tasty. And I'll go 7.5 on the price. I'd probably buy that again.
Definitely cleared my sinuses out.
I'd be an even 80 on that. It's not the worst wing I've ever had. Probably the worst wing I'll ever have is somewhere at Wingfest this next weekend.
For sure.
We're going to have, Lord knows, a ton of them. If everything goes well, we should have, like, a full 5 to 6 episodes of content.
Yeah.
We're going in this year. We don't have the booth. We've got leftover stickers. We have business cards. And we're just trying to get some content.
Yeah, and no intention to goof off.
Well, I mean, I'm goofing off.
Well,
I'm goofing off while I get content. Yikes. I think that'll do it for this. See if this bumps it up or down. It might actually keep it right around here.
Yeah, this thing and the same thing. That peanut butter wing might do it some justice.
I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see where we're at for Wingfest this weekend. Some fun shit on the held. Fantasy drafts also this weekend. Get to see who Frank fucks up and takes early. And Ruby's already excited for that. Ruby, you're eating the fan.
Ruben.
Gary, you want to give your rundown?
Yeah, Tiki Tribe TV Pro, TikiTribeTVPro.squarespace.com. That's where all of our past, future, and current podcasts are at. Chicken_dippin'. Use 716 to get your 50% off on your blue cheese tubs. He'll be there at Wingfest. Hit him up. Say hello. He'll be at the blue cheese tent.
Blue cheese and ranch.
Yeah. I forgot they do the ranch now. Yeah, that'll be... AWS wing sauce.
Yep, AWS Angel Wing Sauce. Blood of Jesus. Standard. Jeanette at the Beauty Parlor. We got anybody else I'm missing?
Hello.
Nikki Two Scoops. Jeanette at the Beauty Parlor, Nikki 2 Scoops. Shout out to all of our other content, Unhinged, Untethered. Finally have a recording date. So there's a draft in here is coming back. First episode back will be the Muppets draft. That'll be a real fun time with our friend Chris Scullo. But I think that'll do it for the episode. Gary, until next time, you keep on spreading those wings. We're going to spread your legs.
Essentially.
Peace out.
Cue the music.